Hello, welcome to Simulated Heaven, and I'm doing a tutorial mission in the RV-6A. The walking around mechanic is a little bit weird, isn't it? Because you seem to walk quite fast. Ooh, look, it's a hangar that you can't go into. Oh, sad face. Okay, so I'm supposed to get in this thing. This is the same aircraft, I believe, that I did the last mission in, but I thought I'd show you a tutorial mission for it.
I'll get her started. Checklist is pretty simple.
Oh.
Throttle open, 1/8 of an inch. Prop high RPM. Master switch on. Flaps up. Fuel pump on. Mixture is full rich. Clear.
Yes,
prop.
it is. This guy sounds like a right hobo.
Oil
doesn't
pressure good. She purrs like a kitten, doesn't she?
he? Yeah, she does.
Alternator on. Radios on. Lights on. Okay, you have the flight controls.
Awesome.
Taxi over to runway 03.
As you can
Give
see,
it a
I'm
little throttle
using my
and let's go.
track IR right now. As you can see, which I can confirm works pretty well in this game. In fact, I would say it works almost perfectly, and I need to stop talking because I'm going to crash the aircraft. Oh. But yeah, so the track IR works really well, which is great because that's another feature to add to this this game, which, you know, makes it even more fun for me. Now, that automatic startup thing, I think a lot of people, a lot of the hardcore sim guys won't like that you can, basically, if you want to, you can have a checklist to help you start up, or you can just press one button to automatically do everything in the checklist without you doing anything. There's like an auto start function. Like I said, a lot of people don't. A lot of the hardcore guys don't like that, but for me...
Alright, let's stop here. Let me perform the before takeoff checklist.
For me, I don't really mind, because I think... What's the point of learning how to, like, click loads of virtual buttons? I didn't say this in my other videos, but in this game, you can actually manually click everything in the cockpit in these... Well, only in the deluxe...
Fuel pump on.
The deluxe vehicles you can do that.
Mixture is full rich. Elevator trim set. Oil pressure and engine temps good. Runway looks clear. Let's go.
Okay. Taxi to the runway. And, you know, this whole track IR thing is pretty awesome, really. Makes things much more
Line up with the runway
realistic.
And push that throttle to full.
Okay, let's go, water.
Lift the nose at 55 knots and hold it there until she flies. And we're airborne. Alright, let's climb out to 1,000 feet at 110 knots, then you can get a feel for the aircraft.
Let's do that, shall we?
Yeah, she climbs out nice, doesn't she?
Yeah,
Good
she
power to weight
does.
ratio. Continue climbing to 1,000 feet and then level up.
Yes, boss. Wow, she does climb well, doesn't she?
Okay, this is good. Go ahead and level out here. Turn to a heading of 340 and let's head out over Hilo Bay.
I'm already there. I'm already on it. And the thing that's great with track IR is
Go
it
ahead
means...
and fly north along the coast. I want to show you a really cool spot I found.
Ooh, charming. It means that you can actually look at the scenery in a
The
natural
RV
way,
is quite a performer compared
which
to what
is
you've
great.
flown so far.
Before, when I was using my mouse to control the view,
It'll even
it's
fly
not as
upside
natural and
down.
you don't look so easily.
While we fly along the coast, go ahead and see what the plane can do. If you're up for it, try pulling some high G turns, aerobatics, or maybe a stall. Aerobatics are no problem for this aircraft. Just be sure to stay under 6G.
You might wonder why my view just went crazy. But I was trying to see if I can look up, but my track IR does not like looking up. For those of you who don't want to pay out loads of money for track IR, and I really don't blame you, I would look into something called Face Track Noir.
Good. Now that's a high G turn. Check the G meter to see what we pulled.
Where's the G meter? I have no idea where the G meter is at all. I don't see anything like a G meter.
We're a little fast. Max speed is 183 knots.
Oh, this thing does go pretty fast. Doesn't it? He's actually encouraging me to pull some G's, so I'm gonna actually, kind of do it. But anyway, it's fun. I mean, this is a real nice aircraft. I do like it a lot. Let's see if we can stall it.
Try flying low along the cliffs. It's a blast.
Okay. Wow. This guy kind of wants me to do everything, doesn't he? This dude is like telling me to do everything. Do acrobatics, fly low, near cliffs, anything else, Well, this thing is pretty fast. I'm sure this is not a safe maneuver. But hey, it's fun, and it's only a game, so that's okay. Getting to the next checkpoint.
Continue along the coast. It's just a couple more miles to the spot I want to show you.
How low can you go?
There, see that small town? That's phenomenal. We're getting close to that spot I mentioned. There's a ravine near here. It's pretty wide and deep, big enough to fly through. Move a little further away from the shore. We'll make a turn into the ravine any minute now.
Wow. This dude is hardcore. This dude is so hardcore. Shitting me?
Okay, turn to line up with the
I don't
mouth of
think he
that
is.
ravine ahead.
He really wants me to take his beloved aircraft. What? Under the bridge? No. No chance.
Yep, that is a bridge. Just fly under it. Seriously, I've done it 100 times.
There's no way. There's no way I'm going to fly under that.
Bridge. Maybe next time.
There's no way. There were like struts and stuff. I would have like...
Let's head toward my brother's place. I'll walk you through the
I'm pretty
landing.
sure I'd have smashed that
He
plane.
lives near a private strip
Wow.
off Monaco.
This dude is a little
Go
bit
ahead and
crazy.
Have fun with the plane. Just get me there
Has he
alive,
been like
okay?
drinking? I don't know. It's kind of scaring me. La, la, la. we've got 20 nautical miles to do. In this thing, it won't take long. This thing is pretty fast. Yeah, this is fun. I am enjoying this game. I really am. I can see myself doing quite a few of these missions. And obviously the co-op thing, although the co-op is not particularly well implemented, at least there is some kind of co-op, you know. And at least there are some kind of missions. I looked in Aerofly FS earlier today to see what kind of challenges or missions they have in that, and it's only like flying through hoops kind of things, whereas in this game you have like actual kind of missions, delivery missions and everything.
She's good people.
More fun.
She's sure been good to me, even when she probably shouldn't have. When I first moved here, I had nothing. She gave me a shot. Boy, do I
Cool story, bro.
Those Stearmans back in the hangar and this RV are my baby. Look, even when they're spitting oil at me.
Yeah. How much further until I have to get rid of this yokel? This thing is pretty fast. Like the other aircraft I've been in usually do like 80 to 120. This thing is cruising at like 166 here. .68. Yeah, this thing is pretty sweet. You can really cover some ground in this. Like I was saying in the other video, or the other videos I've done on this, I do really like the environments. I think they're pretty alright. They look pretty good to me. You know? Not bad at all. Like pretty high-res, nice things going on here. And the graphics are quite smooth, you know? It's good. I like it. I mean, obviously I have everything on the highest it will go, but I don't think this game was made, I think they made this game purposely not too graphically intense, because they want as many people as possible to be able to run the game. I think originally their idea was this game was going to be quite a mainstream kind of game, quite a popular game, but unfortunately didn't really catch on to the extent they'd hoped. I think they'd hoped having a free flight sim, and then they would earn their money through the DLC. I think they thought they were going to get a lot of people playing the game because it was a free flight sim, but no, didn't really work out as they thought, did it? I do really think they should have been a bit more patient though, to be fair. I don't think they were really patient enough. Hoping I get XP for this mission. I kind of assumed that even though it's a tutorial kind of mission, I thought they would give me some kind of XP. That would be great, because I do want to try to get myself leveled up a bit more so that I can do some more kind of complex things. I think I can already do some kind of a delivery mission. I was getting really sick of doing the hamburger missions where it's called $100 hamburger. They're like, oh, I want to get a hamburger in this place. Oh, it's $100 for the burger. I hope they're nice. I just got so sick of hearing that crap. So it'd be nice to do some meaningful things like deliveries or whatever. Okay, we're getting close to the landing place. Landing place, that would be a airstrip, wouldn't it? Or an airport. I think it's just an airstrip, to be fair. I'm using my flaps to help me slow down because I'm a bit of a noob. So the flaps will help me to slow down enough, you know. I'm hoping it's going to be quite a straightforward thing. For some reason I can't seem to ever access a map. I don't know why that is. I thought there'd be some way of accessing a map to see on the map the direction that the airstrip is, so I can actually approach from the right side, but I can never seem to work that out. I don't know. Wow, it's quite a clear day. I think this is going to be quite an easy landing. The winds are very light, it's a clear day, so that's good. It's kind of interesting having it with the mixed weather thing, because then at least you never know what kind of weather you might get. I think that's kind of good, I like that. Okay, we're getting real close. I think I have this feeling I need to fly maybe more down the coast.
We're getting close. Line up at the Honokaa airstrip. You're going to want to fly to the northern tip of the town.
Yep, there you go. That's exactly what I was doing, going to the north. See, I'm such a pro.
These RVs are slick airplanes, so you have to think about slowing down early. You want to be going 75 knots for the approach, so start gradually slowing down now. Pull the power to 10% or 1200 RPM and let some speed bleed off.
That's really funny. He said 10%, and I think I already had it on 10% myself. Isn't that funny? Ooh, 5%. The one thing with my joystick is sometimes it will...
And we're over the town. The runway is at a heading of 265. This is a good approach speed. Keep your airspeed above 65 knots. This runway is small, hard to see. You got yourself a challenging landing today. We're getting slow. Add some power. Let's lower the flaps. Flaps help us slow down for landing. Hold the flap switch until they're all the way down.
Already on it, bro. Excuse me, I just whacked my microphone. So actually, it's a good job it's not very windy, because this is looking like it might be tricky. Let me sit up a bit to see what I'm doing a bit better. Oh yeah, this is going to be tricky. I can't even see very well. Okay, I think I need to put a bit more juice on there. This has been quite a failure, hasn't it? Because I'm really not doing what I should be doing. Where is this strip?
When we cross the threshold, pull the power to idle. We're looking to touch the main gear first at around 55 knots.
Oh, wow.
Now hold the nose up and let the rest of our speed bleed off.
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness.
Touchdown. Hold the elevator back to keep weight off the nose wheel. This runway is in bad shape.
That was
Whoa! Keep it on the runway.
That was a pretty bad
Back
landing.
over to the hangars.
I think I nearly hit trees on the approach, and then I was reaching over to adjust my joystick power throttle thing, and my track layout was going all over the place. So sorry about that. pretty sure that looked pretty awful to you guys. And I, like, because I didn't know where the runway was, and then I saw all these like big trees. I'm thinking that's not good. Anyway, I survived, but I don't think I did perfect. But hey, I think a good thing about this is you'll actually
Stop here. I'm gonna trust you to get the plane back to Hilo in one piece. Think you can handle that?
I think I can.
And remember to keep some up elevator in as you taxi and take off again so you don't damage the nose gear. Thanks for the ride.
So I got 2,000. Ooh, so that's good. I got quite a lot of XP for that. I'm happy. And I got a new paint job. Oh, so I don't have to do the rest. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed watching me fail at that that landing on that mission. But like I was saying, it'll be interesting for you guys to see if I improve the more I play this game. So you guys can actually see my improvement, hopefully. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.